First at 4, we are celebrating some of the most important people in our community. It is Teacher Appreciation Week, and we're putting the spotlight on our local educators. Earlier this week, we asked you for examples of teachers who go above and beyond. We were flooded with responses. So many stood out. One standing out among the rest, though. 2 on your sides, Natalie Foss has more on one teacher making a big impact both in and out of the classroom.
I've always said that being a teacher is just who I am.
Janet Decker is much more than a teacher.
I'm a middle school special education teacher. I do resource room and consultant teaching for one class. Fall sideline cheerleading coach for varsity cheerleading. I coach unified bowling and I coach modified track.
She's pretty popular around the Silver Creek School District.
She's my favorite teacher, most definitely. She kind of reminds me of a mom because she's like very protective.
She sees a lot of her younger self in her students. That's why she chose the profession.
Working with kids who struggle, who were like me, and being able to see that light bulb moment and see where they were able to finally like, oh, I get it, or finding ways to present it in a different way that made sense for them was something that I just really enjoyed.
One of those students is Claire Gonzalez, who says Mrs. Decker has been a constant source of support.
She's always just so supportive and understanding, a very good listener. She just loves to include everybody.
Inclusion is something Mrs. Decker is fiercely passionate about. That's clear from the moment you meet her.
I want everybody to feel like they belong. And the only way to do that is to teach it, to model it.
Through unified sports, she's seen firsthand how simple acts of kindness can change a student's life.
You see them in the hallways, they're getting the high fives, the kids are talking to them in the morning, whereas before they would have just, waited in their little group or waited with an aide and then gone to the classroom. That was the norm.
She also works with Special Olympics of New York and worked in Chautauqua County to help declare March as Choose to Include Month, continuing her mission far beyond the classroom.
I want these kids to know that there is a future out there, that they're not going to be the ones that are just the ones in the corner that nobody talks to and nobody interacts with because they're different.
That passion is why Mrs. Decker received multiple nominations, including one from District Director of Health and Wellness, Jennifer Johnson.
She's constantly looking for ways to make the school a better place, to make the school more inclusive.
Johnson says Mrs. Decker always goes above and beyond to make every student feel like they belong.
It really makes my heart full, and it is a great feeling to see the kids really happy and to see everybody included and have their special moments at school as well.
Special moments that will last far beyond the classroom.
She has helped me through a lot. She has made me become the person I am today during school, and I love her.
On your side, Natalie Foss, Channel 2 News.
And again, choosing just one teacher out of the hundreds of responses we received was not easy, and we want to thank all of the teachers here in Western New York. You can check out this story on our website to see the full list of teachers that we received. It is